see what Lindsay's doing. Hi, Lindsay.
Good morning. How are you?
What are you doing today?
I'm heading to work. I just want to tell you, I just came from Highland, maybe from 41 to Pine Island. It was a super mess, and it's only going to get worse.
What kind of car are you in?
I'm in a Lexus SUV.
Yeah, and you could drive faster just by putting it into four-wheel drive. But I was just amazed how many idiots were out there today in their pickup trucks thinking that everyone's in their way.
It's funny because as soon as you said that, I had two gigantic pickup trucks go flying past me on Route 30, and one of them did a little bit of off-roading.
Can you see driving at all or what?
You know what? It was more whiteout conditions and kind of hard to see more than 10, 15 feet in front of you in Schererville.
All right. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody. Be safe.
She's driving along, and one of you idiots in an F-150 is thinking, well, I can go really fast because I have this truck. And the snow kind of started heavier up, like, say, Waukegan, Lake Forest, and it kind of is working its way around. But that's going to change, and it's going to shift all the way down here, and it's just going to be a big Hey, you're on the air. What are you doing?
I just got back in from taking my daughter to Whiting. You can hardly get through there because the snow is drifting so bad. And like you were talking about the idiots, God loves idiots because Lord knows there's a lot out there. And they would just come flying through, and the snow is so, where it's been blowing, it's so thick, you couldn't even see in front of you, and they're flying around, and he almost hit into somebody.
And didn't even care.
No, and it's crazy. This is terrible. You can't see, you can't drive. I'm ready for summer.
Well, I think you've pretty much given everything that everyone needs to know this morning. It's an icy kind of heavy blowing snow. I'm not sure there's any worse kind. All right, thanks a lot, Helen.
Hi, this is Tim from Schererville, but it's extremely brutal coming north, closer to the lake.
Well, I hope I'm not, like, overly scaring people, like people are going to keep their kids home from school and so forth. I mean, it's bad. Our good buddy Steve Fowler, this is all he had time to say. It's rough on plows, too. All right, let's see what's going on with Joe out in CP. Joe, what's it like this morning out there?
If you're coming up I-65, slow down now, start practicing, because as soon as you hit the west side of the airport, boom, total whiteout. Can't see anything.
No. All right, Joe, thanks a lot for putting the fear in everybody.
Have a great day. Everybody stay safe.
Let's go to Jeff on line 1. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, man, just echoing Joe, man, coming out of Crown Point 2. I looked out the window this morning. I'm like, the big storm that didn't happen. And then I just got past Klein Avenue, and boom.
1100. Hey, Dave, how are you?
Hey, what's up? Well, I'm going to say that nice, man. You better watch it, man. When you get to the top, if anybody's listening, just slow down on your way up because you're going to slide on the way down.
Do not watch the Chicago weather. This is a Northwest Indiana event. As we predicted, remember I told you about the big arrow coming down the lake, and it was pointed at like Lake Forest and north of the city. Then it was pointed at O'Hare. Then it was pointed at downtown. Then the center of it was the south side of Chicago. And now it's starting. It's basically only snowing from 79th all the way east. I don't know what to tell you. We just need to keep going. Let's see what Omar's doing. Omar, how you been, buddy?
All right, how's everything?
All right, what's up?
Pretty bad, isn't it?
Phyllis. Hey, Phyllis, how are you?
Glad to still be alive.
How was the drive from Cal
I'm
Township?
Still driving. There was a stupid idiot, a little bitty fart red car, come around me. Now, there's cars parked on both sides. I'm right in the middle because there's nobody coming towards me. So he decides to come around. I just loved it because he ate the curb.
Where was this again?
173rd, when you couldn't see one car length in front of you. It's bad.
Guys, once again, just to summarize, it's very cold out right now. It is 8 degrees here at the station with some snow and winds out of the northeast. And the wind chill is right around, it's below zero right now. Let's talk to Doug in Cedar Lake. Doug, how was it this morning?
I tell you, when I got up this morning and hit the road at Cedar Lake, it was a whiteout.
Mad Mac, how are you?
Yeah, it's not that bad out there. You act like it's Armageddon or something, man. It's just it's some snow. It is a little slippery, though.
Omar's doing. Omar, how you been, buddy?
All right, how's everything?
All right, what's up?
Pretty bad, isn't it?
It is pretty bad out. Hey, you're on the air. What's your first name?
Cindy.
Cindy.
Yes, it's horrible, and I drive through anything. I said, why did I get on here? I drove maybe 5 minutes, and I have my rear defogger, and my window is like solid ice. You can't see where's the end of the road. So if you go too far to the left, that's probably your best bet, because if you go too far to the right, you don't know how far over you are. So that's kind of scary. But it's freezing as fast as it's falling, and my rear defogger, I don't know why, it's never happened. It just is solid ice. My windshield is solid ice. I wouldn't get on Klein. It's just really bad. I had my flashers on all the way because I just didn't want anybody to hit me.
So let's keep going. Let's talk to Alex on line 3. Alex, what are you driving?
I'm in an F-150.
Hey, Beth, how are you?
Hey, Jim. Just trying to navigate Route 30 here, and it's taken me probably about a half an hour between Cleveland Street and Klein Avenue. It's like a whiteout out here. No, I started in Valpo.
How was it in Valpo this morning?
Valpo was great. Route 30 it's just a whiteout. You can't even see.
It's hard to say, but it looks like Valpo was like the ultimate destination to dump about 18 inches of snow. Let's see how Ramon's doing. Ramon, how are you, buddy? Hi, Danny.
Hey, Jed. I'm on Route 30 heading east, and it's white out. It's bad. There was a guy riding my bumper off of the Borman, and I couldn't get him off. And I saw his company logo on the side. I'm going to call it a little bit later. I won't do business with them, and I think they're being reckless.
Let's go to Ray on line 2. Hey, Ray, what's up? Thanks for waiting.
I can barely see the house across the street.
What's your name?
Hey, it's Bob.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
I live over by South Park and Griffith, and running up North Broad was whiteout conditions. There were people that can't see the road, so they were getting close to hitting the medians.
How Linda's doing. Linda, what's going on?
And there's no lanes left on the road. They're covered.
Safety Steve, what's going on?
Jed, I'm going to give you the white wall. It is terrible. I just got off the toll road. Just let you know, as soon as you get on in Hammond, it's not that bad on the toll road. Once you hit Kennedy Avenue going eastbound, it is completely white out. You can't see the hood of your car.
Hammond Councilman Higgs, how are you?
Man, it is ridiculous. It's a state of emergency. Let's be realistic about this situation. As you can't physically even see. It's dangerous to even be on the road at this present moment.
Commander Neihart in Schererville. Commander, how are you?
I'm good. We're trying to get the news out. US 30 right now is about 4 to 5 miles an hour, whiteout conditions. Very slow moving.
Sally, how are you?
Good. I was just calling to pretty much confirm what everybody's saying. I started off my journey in Hobart. I live on the south side of Hobart, and it is sunny and clear. And then when I hit I-65, that's when the snow started.
All right, let's go to Debbie on line 3. Hi, Debbie.
Good morning. I'm trying to go from Hammond to East Chicago, and I'm on Gosselin, and the snow is so deep that when I'm looking at the cars coming towards me, they're pushing the snow with their car.